Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Taurus Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for April 23rd through the 30th, and I just want to say happy birthday, Tauruses. You guys will get a bonus birthday read, and we'll go over everything you need to know for the month of your birthday, for the season of your birthday. We'll go over finances, love, all of that fun stuff. And so I will be posting the bonus reading for you guys tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. And I hope you guys have an amazing birthday. So we are going to see, whoa, where the hell did that come from? That's a good sign. You have the Temperance card. It just flew. It doesn't even belong in this deck. This is, the Temperance card is like being guided by the universe. It's going with the flow. It's being in the right place at the right time. It's saying that you're on the right path. It's saying to trust your intuition. It's saying that this is also the card of reconciliation. So if you've been missing somebody and you've wanted to, reconnect with this person, this is your confirmation that this person and you are going to reconcile. Wow. That was nice. Okay, so let's see what your overall energy and guidance for the week is. What the hell? I'm sorry. This has been the most... I swear I just saw another card. I guess I didn't. I'm sorry. Oh, I did. Page of Cups. That's an apology. That's an offer of new love. Wow, you guys. So there you go. If you are wanting to reconcile with somebody, there's your confirmation. It's coming together. If you're wanting a new relationship, there's your confirmation. Aw, I love little surprises like that. Okay, let's try this again. So let's see your overall energy and guidance for the week. In the near future. Ask your angels. It's up to you. And forgiveness. Okay. So, forgiveness has been coming up a lot in a lot of the readings that I've been doing. And I think that that's because we have Pluto going into retrograde. We've had all this crazy astrological energy. I won't go into the crazy details of it, but it's been bringing up a lot of like deep buried emotions in people, like a lot of like buried shit, like from childhood, right? And so you're probably feeling extra emotional, especially within relationships, if you've had difficulties within the relationships. So this is a message just to, really practice forgiveness right now. Forgiveness does not mean that you have to accept bad behavior. It doesn't mean that you have to accept a negative person back into your life. It just means being able to look at the situation from a different perspective, and instead of looking at the situation like this person, they really hurt me, they really did me dirty, they really did this and this and this and this and this. Look at it from the perspective that, when people are hurting within themselves, they genuinely, they treat other people how they see themselves. So it's never an attack on you. It's always something that they need to heal within themselves. So whatever you can do to practice forgiveness, anybody that you're feeling, frustrated with, upset with, angry at, this is a really good time to practice forgiveness, because that opens your heart, and it opens your heart to receiving new love and newness into your life, because having anger or hurt is just blocking you. Okay, sorry, I just lectured you on. Okay, so we have in the near future and ask your angels, and it's up to you. So what this is saying is, if this is about a relationship with a person, this is saying that that there is an opportunity to move forward with this person. There is an opportunity to come together with this person. the Ask Your Angels and It's Up to You card, again, I think the It's Up to You card is about forgiveness. If you're feeling any anger or frustration towards, even if it's not this person that you want to connect with, anybody, you know, it's up to you to kind of let that energy go. If you're really uncertain about the path, you know, about your path moving forward, about what's going on within your relationship moving forward, this is saying, you know, you can ask your angels for guidance. I've said this before in one of the readings. Our guides and our angels, or whatever you believe in, the higher power, they're always there to help us. They're always there to guide us. They always want the best for us, but they do not interfere with free will. They will not just come in and go, oh, you need help with this, let me help you. No, because they want you to make your own decisions. They want you to tell them what you want. So whatever you need guidance with, whatever you feel that you need, be willing to open up and ask your angels for guidance. Let me get a few more on. I do want to say also that for some of you, it's possible that you have somebody from your past coming back and wanting to reconcile and wanting forgiveness. And it's up to you whether you want to forgive them or not. It's up to you whether you want to accept the relationship back. I'm telling you, you should forgive in all circumstances. In all circumstances. I do feel for some of you that you are feeling blocked off from a relationship, or you are connecting with somebody and you feel like they're not opening up to you. You feel like the relationship is not moving forward. And so with this Strength card clarifying the Ask Your Angels card, the Strength card is about having that confidence. It is about keeping your focus forward. It's also about having compassion and holding back these animalistic desires, which are those kind of ego energies, which is that energy of jealousy, which is the desire to have everything in the physical, everything in front of your face. So it's about holding back those kind of egotistical energies and having compassion for the situation and looking forward. It's also about having compassion and forgiveness for yourself. You have to have compassion for yourself just as much as you have to have compassion for other people. And so you have this Hermit card clarifying the It's Up to You card. So overall, whatever you're struggling with, whatever you're feeling blocked from right now, just because things have not moved forward in the way you would like them to, don't be hard on yourself. Don't feel like this is not going to move forward for you. It might be that there's just a different way to go about this. It might be that there's a better opportunity for you. And that's where it comes in to ask your angels, to ask for guidance. With this Hermit card, it's like, you know, do what you can to try to understand this on a deeper level. Again, I do feel that for some of you, this is somebody from your past that is coming back and wanting some kind of forgiveness, wanting some kind of reconciliation. If you're feeling uncertain about this, you know, it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to ask your guides and ask for guidance as to what you should do. Okay? Alrighty. So, we are going to get to your tarot. Okay, so we're going to see what your energy coming into the week is. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling stuck. You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to manifest something, but you're feeling like you have no options. You feel like you can't take any action with this Eight of Swords. It could be that you're wanting to communicate with somebody and you feel like you have no way to communicate with this person. It could be just in general, under the circumstances, that you're just feeling stuck in the house, which is completely understandable. And the Justice card. I feel too that you're wanting to make things right, that you're wanting to bring balance, that you're wanting to bring stability into your surroundings, but you feel that you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to go about it. You don't know how to communicate this. Yeah, it's even like you're wanting to make things right, but this, the person that you're wanting to communicate with maybe even has things blocked off. Okay, so let me get one more on this Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're wanting something solid. This could be finances. This could be your job. It could be that you are not able to work right now and you're feeling, very limited as to what you can do. Maybe you're even wanting to look for a new job, and obviously, the opportunities are probably very limited right now. It could be that you're wanting, again, a new start within a relationship. You're wanting a commitment, but you feel that you have no way to do this. Wow. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. But I do feel that in the same sense, you really believe in this connection. You really feel strongly. If this is a connection to a person, you really trust that things are going to come together. I do feel that you want to reconcile with somebody. You want to make things right with somebody. This could be somebody, again, wanting to make things right with you. Wow. I feel overall you're wanting to bring balance back in. But again, I want to say, I feel that even though you're feeling very stuck, you're still feeling very optimistic about everything, which is good, which is a very good thing. Okay, so let's see what the energy coming towards you this week is. The Nine of Cups, that's wish fulfillment. Yeah, it's like the Eight of Swords with the Justice card, to me this also represents somebody who's trusting that the right thing is going to be done, trusting that, things are going to fall in place as they should. This is also somebody trusting completely in what they feel. They're trusting completely in the universe. They know that they've done everything that they have to do, and they're trusting that everything's going to fall into place. And that's exactly what is happening for you. Aw, I love that. Yeah, that's definitely wish fulfillment. That's feeling overjoyed. That's feeling fulfilled. Let's see what else. The Ten of Swords and the Five. The Ten of Swords, again, the Ten of Swords is surrendering. The Ten of Swords is like, I've done everything that I can do. There's nothing more I can do, and that is surrendering to the universe. We do have this Five of Wands. Oh. Yeah, if this is somebody who you want to reconcile with, or somebody that wants to reconcile with you, they're wanting to end the conflict. Whatever the conflict has been between the two of you, I feel like you and this person are both willing to let go of the conflict. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to argue about the petty stuff. You both have had petty arguments. It's either that or there's been a lot of outside conflict. And that's what has been an issue in this relationship. Yeah, and you're letting that go. I definitely feel for some of you that the issues in this connection have been outside conflict, and somebody is taking steps to get control over this and move this out of the relationship. if this is not about a relationship, if this is about income, I feel like there's something that you've always really wanted to do. There's something that you felt very passionately about. And you have seen that there's really no opportunity to go after this. But with everything that's going on, you're kind of thinking, well, I might as well give it a shot. And it's actually working out for you with the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. I also want to say within this relationship with this other person that the conflict has been that somebody has wanted to have some level of control. And maybe not even necessarily in a negative sense, but somebody has really wanted to control the pace of this relationship. Or they were kind of very set in their own ways. You know, they needed things to go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. And it went against like what you wanted. But regardless, I feel that you're both willing to kind of let go of this conflict and start new. The Page of Pentacles is also about learning something new. And so I do feel that you're both more open to kind of getting to know each other again. You know, that's the energy you're in right now. Okay, so let's see what else. What else do we need to know? The unknown. Oh, damn it. Okay. So we do have the Six of Swords as your overall energy. That, again, that's about wanting to let go of the struggle. That's wanting to move into something calmer, move into something more positive. Okay, but we have this unknown card in this Knight of Swords. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, if we go, I do feel overall that this is saying that some of you really are worried about money, that you don't know, you know, what your next step is, what you're going to do next. Even if you do have, if you have this opportunity coming into you, it might be such a small opportunity that you don't know where you're going to be able to go with this. You don't know if it's going to bring you to, you know, this Ten of Pentacles that you want. And so you're really being very conservative with your money. You're really nervous about how things are going to go. With the Six of Swords, I do want to say that, you know, this is going to move forward. You are going to move into more peaceful times, more stability within your finances. But I will say that the Six of Swords is a more slower moving energy. So it might take a little more time. So you might be, you know, rightfully so, you know, clinging on to everything that you have, you know. But if this is a relationship, it's like you both have this desire to reconcile and come together, and you're both willing to let go of the conflict. But it's almost like something unexpected comes in, or some communication comes in, or something is said between the two of you that triggers either you or this person. And it's like this person shuts right back down. And I feel that this has happened before between you and this person. And if it's this person being triggered, I feel that you don't even know what it is that you said or did that has triggered this person to shut themselves back off. And you know, if something is being triggered in somebody else, or even if you're being triggered, it usually never has to do with the other person. It's, you know, it's some emotional healing that needs to be done, you know, within yourself or the person that's being triggered. So, let me see. You have the Nine of Cups again. You have the Nine of Cups twice, which is that wish fulfillment card, which is that emotional fulfillment that's really feeling a lot of love for each other. Honestly, it's almost like somebody in the connection doesn't know how to accept that kind of love. They've never experienced that, and so it makes it, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do with it. Yeah. And so this person goes kind of back into a more playful energy. It's like they come forward. They want to move the relationship forward. They want to bring balance. They want to make things right. And then when things are settled and you let go and you decide to move forward, it's like they go back and they start taking everything very lightly and not very seriously. And with this magician, having this magician twice, they're wanting to maintain some level of control. They're very leery about really opening up and being vulnerable. And with this Three of Swords under the Six of Swords, there's a lot of pain that has not been expressed, that has not been opened up to. And I even want to say they're upset about something that has been said or done, but they're not expressing it so it can be addressed, so it can be made right. Does that make sense? Like if they would just open up, like you're opening up, you're forgiving this person, you're wanting to forgive this connection, you're wanting to move this forward, but it's like they're wanting something from you. They're holding back until you make something right, until you apologize for something. But I feel that you don't even know what you're supposed to be apologizing for. So what the hell are you supposed to do? I don't know. I do want to say you have the Justice card twice. You have the Magician card twice. You have the Nine of Cups twice. Which will go back to, in some way, shape, or form, you and this person are mirroring each other in some way. So you both have the same, you both have been hurt by the same things. You both have been through similar experiences. You both have the same fears. You both have the same vulnerabilities. You just express it to each other in different ways. And so in that sense, it's like when this person shuts down, you shut down yourself, or vice versa. Okay, so what is your guidance for this? How do you deal with this? Nature. Ground yourself. Yeah, okay. You have mercy, you have love, you have anticipation, you have strength, and you have nature. So, keep yourself grounded in this, keep yourself in the same energy. I do feel that this anticipation card and the strength card is saying that this connection is moving forward. You both are working through some sort of difficulty. You're working through some kind of healing that needs to be done within the both of you. With the mercy card and the love card, it's saying, when you see this person shut down, don't take it personally. Just understand that this person is still needing to heal something within themselves. And so don't react in the same way. If they if this person shuts down, don't go, well, I'm going to shut down too. Or if they don't call you, or if they take an hour to message you, don't say, well, I'm going to take 2 hours. Like, don't play that back and forth game. Continue to be the same person. Continue to give them the same thing. And I'm not saying you have to put up with shit that you don't deserve to put up with, but I'm saying don't entertain that same back and forth that has happened in the past between the two of you. Because I do feel that you both are feeling the same thing for each other. You both want the same thing. You both want this connection to move forward. With this Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, this is a very solid connection and a very loving connection, and there's a lot of love between the two of you. And with having 2 Justice cards, you're both wanting to do the right thing. You're both wanting to bring balance. I do want to say also that this is about a karmic cycle. Not to say that this is a karmic relationship that is not meant to be, but it's a negative pattern that needs to be addressed and cleared away between the both of you. And so if you continue to do that work on yourself and you continue to keep yourself open, it's going to radiate with this other person too. Yeah. Okay. So any last final words for you guys? I'm sorry. This was kind of an all over the place reading. You have the Six of Swords. Again, in that Six of Swords, this is saying that you are moving out of this difficult emotional situation. You are moving forward. But again, the Six of Swords is just a very slow moving. It's slower moving, but it's because there's healing. There's healing going on. There's healing between the both of you going on. And so with this Knight of Cups, it's like continue to follow your heart. Trust in what you feel as opposed to what is going on around you. Okay? Okay. I'm going to leave it at that, and I am sending you guys much, much love, and I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.